Childs. There's the cross. I think it's going to be too close to Hardwick. Oh, he slapped it in a bit and driven in and off the underside of the bar by Watson. Well, everybody was looking to see if Hardwick had been fouled. The referee said not, and Grimsby surely can't come closer than that without scoring. Charlton does the sensible thing and puts the ball out of play. Look at this now. Hardwick comes for it. I thought he was going to claim it, but the presence of Birtles obviously put him off, and Tommy Watson smacked it against the underside. Well, he scored last week. He scored in the 4-0 win against Huddersfield, but a shake of the head tells you that he didn't score on this occasion. Birtles just run away from him. Charlton was put under pressure by Gary Birtles, the former England man, who had such a distinguished career with Nottingham Forest. A less happy time with Manchester United, of course. And O'Regan comes away with it. Stant's going down the left, on Yora's up the right if he can find him. He does. Trevitt's making an extra man up there too. Taken on again by O'Regan. Trevitt tries to get past Jobling and does so. Trevitt, good run. Here's the second for Stant, maybe. No, Onyora's got the chance, and it's going out of the ground. Well, this was good work by Simon Trevitt, it really was, and it's a lethal ball he cuts back as well. Stant was unlucky, it just came back off lever. Onyora, not really so lucky. Arthur Mann on the near side, and Alan Buckley just pointing the way to his side. He led them out of the 4th division last season, and he's looking to lead them into the 2nd division this time. But they're still a goal behind now. But the most important statistic is that Huddersfield are leading 1-0 here, but Tony Rees has got him behind the defender. He can do it, he can't finish it. Now it's a penalty. Rees brought down, penalty given against Huddersfield Town. And they have been walking on a tightrope in the last few minutes, no question about that. And this is going to be Grimsby's chance. The long ball, loop forward, was going to be the one that unhinged them. And Simon Trevitt, all he could do was to bring Rees down in the eyes of the referee. And Watson equalises for Grimsby Town. Tommy Watson taking over the penalty taker's role, with Dave Gilbert having been substituted. Strikes again, and he keeps up his record of having scored in all 3 matches featured on Goals on Sunday as the main game this season. It's the easiest one of the 3, of course, because it's from the penalty spot. But what an important goal from Tommy Watson, his 5th of the season. Is there yet time for Huddersfield? They might have the last chance. Trevitt drives it in. Stant comes in with Sherwood, who's as strong and tall and dependable as has been all afternoon. And it's the final whistle at Leeds Road. It's one of the oldest cliches in football, but it really has been a game of 2 halves. Huddersfield taking the lead in the first half through Chris Marston, an excellently struck goal by him. But Grimsby came back in the second half and deserved the equaliser they got in the last 10 minutes, driven in from the penalty spot by Tommy Watson. So a point apiece here. It's Huddersfield Town 1, Grimsby Town 1. Chris, quite a spectacular goal.
Yes, I'm quite pleased for myself. Obviously I don't score that many goals during the season, especially with my right foot. It just came across after a good build-up by the lads, and well, the old senior footballers just shut my eyes and swung the leg, and it ended up in the top corner.
We play our way of football, and teams will come. If teams come and try and play against us, we'll do all right. If teams start hassling us and what have you, we can do that as well, but if we keep playing football, we'll be all right.
Elsewhere, Bradford's biggest league victory, Tracy Tinian and Oliver the scorers against Bournemouth, and the first away win of the season for Rotherham, Tony Cullen's late winner at Brentford. Southend are back on top, 1-0 winners at Shrewsbury and still with a game in hand over Grimsby. Huddersfield, despite dropping a place, are now only 2 points.
To set up